This is the major words to the wise. You know what I mean? We outside with it, cold as fuck. We don't give a fuck about it. You feel me? We gonna keep it 100 always and forever. Now listen, when you on the path to success and when you on the path to manifesting a higher level and a higher degree of personal swag, personal excellence, moving on to a higher level, deciding to level up, when you're in an environment of very low level activity and very low vibrations, what you're gonna have to do is develop such a strong mind that you elevate beyond the influence of your environment. Me personally, I'm starting to recognize that if I allow my environment to dictate how I feel and control and regulate my internal state, then I'm never gonna elevate. And if you look around you, a lot of people are gonna stay where they at, remain where they at, and die where they at because they're afraid to go and do the work that it takes to become the things that they actually idealize. So when you decide to have that courage to actually listen to the call of your conscience and become the individual that the universe is calling you to be, so you could serve that function, because the universe, God, higher source, creator, wants you to fill that role. They want you to take that position. They not hating on you, they waiting for you to raise up to your own favorings. But a lot of people like to descend back and serve themselves. When you see a fat motherfucker, you see a person who serves themselves. When you see a person who's lazy, can't do a push-up, can't do a pull-up, can't do a lot, all they do is get high, smoke, sit back, try to consume. Not productive, unproductive people serve themselves. See, when you want to get to a higher level, great power comes great responsibility. Or with great responsibility comes great power. So a lot of people are irresponsible in their day-to-day lives, you feel me? So what you gotta do is recognize, as you go further, you're gonna have to not associate and affiliate with the people that hate on what they gave up on. That's what my mentor told me. He said people hate on what they gave up on. And it's gonna be just like that. So people are gonna start to resent you. People at first are gonna start to give you compliments and they're gonna be like, yeah, oh my God, look at you, you transformed, oh my God, it's fucking amazing, right? But then after a while, it's gonna start to irritate them because they're still stuck in that same spot. First, they thought they could patronize you. They thought that they could give you some type of pat on the back, and they boosted their ego to try to give you some type of, boost. But after a while, it's like, oh, it was never about what y'all gave a fuck about. This is about internal state creation. This is about me manifesting and actualizing everything that is in the thought in an invisible world and bringing that and manifesting that into the physical and tangible world. Things that are seen are made of things that are unseen. So what we see is actually a product of the unseen. And I'm gonna continue to mentally develop everybody to realize that you're gonna need to master your body by mastering your mind. If you don't have a mastered mind, you're not gonna have a mastered body, because what I just said, things that are seen are made of things that are unseen. You see what I'm saying? So if you look crazy, if you look sloppy, if you are weak, if you are these things, these are because your thought process is aligned with these things. Or maybe your environment is influencing you because other people around you are like that. You need to think for yourself. YWY, your world is yours. Listen to the call of your conscience. In every moment of your day, are you gonna listen and report below? Are you gonna listen to the impulse to serve yourself, to the comfort? Are you gonna listen to that creative, imaginative vision that you see in your mind before everybody else sees it? Don't worry about anybody else believing in it. It's a vision that you see in an unseen plane in your imagination. And you've been given the tools, the blueprint, and the exact design to follow. Now it's up to you to do that work. Plenty of us are doing the work. Plenty of us have figured out many blueprints, trial, error, pain. This is why we have teachers. This is why we have knowledge. Knowledge through the times, knowledge of the ages. This is why knowledge is power. You not recognize that? This right here is gonna be a video that's gonna last forever. And all these videos are gonna last forever. So somebody I don't even know is gonna benefit from this. Why? Because it's knowledge. Those who seek knowledge are the ones who become the ones in position. So what is it? You don't know what to do? I'm telling you, I'm gonna give you the workouts. The workouts is nothing. The diet is nothing. We figured that out to a science. That's physical science. That's 1 + 1 = 2. You can't deviate. If you put 1 + 1 = 2, that's what it is. If you can't get nothing more than that. It's a universal law. See what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, what you're gonna need to realize is that you're gonna need to supersede everything. Supersede yourself, the influence of your environment, and become who you are destined to be. Things that are seen are made of things that are not seen. Alignment, alignment, alignment. Everybody is aligned. There's no such thing as non-alignment. Once you were born, you aligned. It's about what you are aligned with. If you have titties, if you out of shape, if you're broke, you are aligned with that outcome. What you need to do is restructure your mind, restructure your thought process, restructure your habits, restructure your idea of what the fuck is going on, because obviously you don't have the answers. Sway, whoever, obviously got the answers. Obviously got the answers. Why are you here? Why do you follow me? Exactly. There's answers to be had. But people without the results don't have the answers. So what you gonna do? Live a confused life? Live a life influenced by your environment, making excuses? Like, what's the real excuse? Are you not a grown man? Are you not a grown woman? You don't even gotta identify as a woman or a man today. Are you not a fully developed organism capable of making their own decisions? All right then, so what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Tired of that, you know what I mean? I have to vibrate higher than my environment. I know everybody and all of my greatest mentors have done 7, 10. I know people that did 21, you know what I mean? And when you in the most negative environment, it's either you succumb to the negativity and become a bitch, you know what I mean? Become a herb to your environment, become a slave of the circumstance, or you rise above and have a level of self-mastery that you become self-directed no matter what the influence of the environment is. See what I'm saying? So what is it gonna be? How many times are you gonna come back and watch these videos and admire something in another man, admire something in another person that you can get for yourself? But it's the ego. So many people have so much ego where they think they got it and they don't, and they're not able to be coached or learn anything because they just feel like all right, cool then. Stay coveting another man, stay being envious of another man, stay being insecure in the presence of another man. When I see other people swagging, when I see other people doing what they do, I be like, yo, that's fire. Shouts out to you, you killing it, bro. See somebody in the car, yeah, you earn that. It takes more to become this than it does to become anything less. It takes more to live than it does to die. It takes more to stand than it does to fall. Negativity is easy. Losing is easy. Becoming disintegrated, sloppy, and out of harmony is easy. That's default. Everything is going in that direction. But positivity, construction, that takes will, effort, and power. To be well composed, that's power. You feel me? So everybody walking around on that ego shit, it's not going down no more. You feel me? Everybody that's in my environment, I know what direction I'm going in. So like I said in the previous videos, you're not about to make me compromise my integrity, my authenticity, to play into what you feel like I should be doing. I don't want to be like you. I want to be that uncommon motherfucker. If I do what common people do, I'm going to be common just like common people. So what I'm going to do? Be rare. Be rare. Nobody wants to be common. Nobody wants to be average. That's average shit. Average problems. Common excuses. Oh, I gotta go to work. Common excuse, bro. Make it work. Oh, I got kids. Nobody told you to have sex and pop it off with shorty and have a kid. You chose pleasure in that moment. Now reap the consequences of your fucking actions. Oh, I got this going on. No, listen. You made every decision in your life that got you in the position that you in. So we're not taking none of that. And if everybody wants to stay where they at, you want to stay smoking cigarettes and drinking alcohol, do that. Your world is yours. We going this way. You want to stay out of shape? Do that. We going this way. You want to stay self-serving and come up with excuses in life and stay broke and watching TV and watching people live their lives at the highest when you could deserve opulence and abundance just like them? Great. Do that. But us, we not doing that. YWY, everybody who's on this program, I promise you, I'm not letting y'all down no way, no how. I'm not folding. And when you come in these meetings, I done noticed a couple people have egos on their shoulders. You better calm your tits, homeboy. I mean, because remember who's fucking with who for what reason. I don't want your results. You want my results. You know what I mean? And I'm compassionate. I got a good way of talking and nurturing people. But at the same time, humble yourself and be a student. Because if you knew better, you look better. Or if you knew better, you do better, or you be better. Like I said, in this industry, the customer is not always right. The customer is a human being, the customer has feelings, and the customer deserves respect. But at the same time, the customer is not always right. So we gonna humble ourselves, and we gonna keep it gangster. Whatever you are, your world is yours. Self-mastery is the only success. What are you gonna do? Who are you gonna be? Facts. Ushering in a whole new wave. This is how we going. We going forward. What I just saw over there. More progress, no regress. Listen, hop on the program. You're gonna get the workout. You wanna get diced? I can get you diced. Can you stop reporting below? Can you report above? Can you stop being a victim of your environment? Can you really master your own self? Can you stop being a herb? Can you stop being a bitch? You know what I mean? This is real shit, bro. I love y'all. I'ma keep it real because what y'all want me to do? Give a fuck about you? Give a fuck about who you could become and continue to see who you could become? Or care about your feelings and care about the money and play into that and then change my energy and change everything tailored to the money? Fuck the money. But like I said, money is important. And you're not about to run no broke mind tricks. I know what my value is. I'm trying to get you to see your value. And people, recognize what the game is. Your world is yours. You know what to do. If you value your education and you value your solutions and you really want freedom from that pain of mind, body, and spirit, then work with somebody who's really geared and attuned to it. I see y'all on the other side. I love y'all so much. We're gonna keep it rocking always and forever. Always and forever. Your world is yours. Hey, person in 2025, I love you. Person in 2030, I love you. Person in a year, whenever, I don't even know. I love you. Whoever's watching this, know that I love you. We really outside. We really outside. Consider the vibrations raised. Gang shit.